life does have to be eternal, yes? Or at least go on forever now that it has started to exist. It said that everything that currently exists within the universe will be all that there will ever exist in the universe. So all the atoms that currently exist, they will constantly be here. And of course, they come together to make different things, different elements, to make, you know, different types of matter. The planets, the planets and us humans and us animals are made up of the same fundamental things. They just came together in different shapes and forms. If you want to hold that everything came into being, that one time there's nothing, you're faced with asking how can it go back into non-being now that the matter is here. Things can be destroyed. Things are destroyed. But atoms themselves, it said, are pretty hard to destroy. And they can be changed. And really it said that energy can't be destroyed, it can only change. So if you take the current state of all there is within a universe, you take all the materials, all the atoms, and you figure out how many different combinations can be made out of that. What do you come with? How many different elements can be made if you change this here and there? Excuse me. If you, change, add another neutron, a proton, whatever, electron, you just change, add to, what is the largest number you can add? Of course, there'll be, I guess, a minimum, 1, maybe 0. But all different combinations. How many different combinations can be created? It would be an incredibly ridiculous number. Basically, it goes into the infinity type number. Right? You could keep coming up with different combinations. Would it be for eternity, or what is there? Is there a set number? Is there a set number of combinations? Is there a finite number of different combinations if you just kept changing things, change atoms? If the universe, the Big Bang came by explosion, it is held in what? Is it Brahman? It said existence is Brahman excelling, correct? Some along those lines. And so it's the exhalation, then he will just inhale and everything will go back to nothingness. But then you have to assume that he's going to exhale again. So in the exhaling, will it be the same or will it be a change? And how many times can a Big Bang go? If the universe is expanding and say it imploded, it exploded, how many times could it just keep going? There wouldn't be a limit to the amount of times that it could explode and implode, right? And each one could offer something different. Change, a change, and change. And so, like I said, once it has begun, can you say, thus life will be eternal, and thus, if we are made up of the same things and made up of the same materials within this, we materially, fundamentally, in truth, will be around forevermore. And of course, it is getting to really know if there's ever really truly a beginning, or if this is constantly been a change. This Big Bang, the Big Bang that brought us into being, was it the trillionth Big Bang, the trillionth to the trillionth power Big Bang, trillionth power Big Bang, the trillionth to the trillionth power to the trillionth power Big Bang. It will make us eternal. It will make us who we are fundamentally. And fundamentally, who we are is God. At the core, everything is God. Everything is God. Everything is from God, by God. No matter what religion you are, it is by God and through God that we're here. Everything can't be separated from God. And of course, God will be eternal. Truth.